Officially, this land doesn't belong to any country. Between Egypt and Sudan lies a strange stretch of desert covering about 2,000 square kilometers. It's called Bir Tawil, but the most unusual thing isn't its size or its harsh climate. How is that even possible? The story began in the late 19th century, when both Egypt and Sudan were under British control. In 1899, the British drew the border along the 22nd parallel, a perfectly straight line across the desert. That became the official boundary between the two territories. But just 3 years later, the British issued a new administrative map. On this map, the Halaib Triangle on the Red Sea coast was assigned to Sudan, while Bir Tawil was placed under Egyptian administration. When Sudan gained independence, a problem emerged. Egypt recognized only the 1899 border because it placed the Halaib Triangle inside Egypt. Sudan, on the other hand, relied on the 1902 administrative boundary, which assigned Halaib to Sudan. And that's where the paradox begins. Under the 1899 border, Bir Tawil belongs to Sudan. Under the 1902 boundary, it belongs to Egypt. So if Egypt were to claim Bir Tawil, it would also have to accept the 1902 border and give up its claim to the far more valuable Halaib Triangle. Likewise, if Sudan claimed Bir Tawil, it would weaken its own claim to Halaib. At first glance, it seems like the dispute is over two lifeless patches of desert, but that's far from the truth. The Halaib Triangle has a coastline on the Red Sea, valuable fishing grounds, potential mineral resources, and an important strategic location. Bir Tawil, by contrast, is an isolated desert with no access to the sea and virtually no valuable resources. As a result, both countries continue to claim Halaib, while Bir Tawil remains, in practice, one of the world's few pieces of terra nullius, land claimed by neither state. Over the years, several adventurers have traveled there and tried to declare their own kingdoms. The most famous case happened in 2014, when an American planted a flag in Bir Tawil and proclaimed it a kingdom, naming his daughter its princess.